Ashokrao Mane Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences and Research, SAVE. Subject: Pharmaceutical Microbiology. Question: Write general characteristics of interferons. Presented by Mr. Ayush Sadigle, Ms. Prerna Shinde. Guided by Mr. Endgesa. Introduction. Interferons, IFNs, are a group of signaling proteins that play a crucial role in the body's immune response to infections, particularly viral infections. They are cytokines, meaning they are involved in cell signaling and communication, and are produced by host cells in response to pathogens such as viruses, bacteria, and other stimuli like tumor cells. Interferons are essential components of the immune system with potent antiviral, immunomodulatory, and antiproliferative properties. Their use in clinical medicine, particularly for treating viral infections and certain cancers, highlights their important therapeutic potential, but they also come with a range of side effects that require careful management. Types of interferons. Type I interferons includes IFN A, alpha, IFN beta, beta, and IFN W, omega. These are typically produced by virus-infected cells and play a key role in initiating the antiviral immune response. Type II interferon. The only member of this group is IFN Y, gamma, which is primarily produced by T cells and natural killer, NK, cells. It has a broader role in immune regulation and activating macrophages. Type III interferons includes IFN A, lambda, which is involved in the immune response to infections at mucosal surfaces, such as the respiratory and gastrointestinal tracts. Mechanism of action. Interferons exert their effects by binding to specific receptors on the surface of target cells, triggering a signaling cascade that leads to the expression of genes that inhibit viral replication and enhance the immune response. One of the key proteins induced by interferons is protein kinase R, PKR, which inhibits viral protein synthesis. Other proteins like MX proteins and 2,5-oligoadenylate synthetase are also activated to degrade viral RNA and prevent viral replication. Immunomodulatory effects. Interferons have a broad range of immunomodulatory effects beyond their antiviral activity. They can enhance E-active immune response by promoting the maturation of dendritic cells and heativation of T cells. They also regulate the production of other cytokines, including interleukins and tumor necrosis factor, TNF, to further stimulate immune responses. Inhibition of cell proliferation. Interferons can inhibit the proliferation of various cells, including tumor cells, which is why they are often studied and used in cancer immunotherapy. This antiproliferative effect can contribute to limiting tumor growth and spread. Therapeutic use. Infections, recombinant interferons, example IFN A, are used in the treatment of viral infections such as hepatitis B and C, as well as in the management of some viral diseases like multiple sclerosis and chronic granulomatous disease. Cancer. Certain interferons, particularly IFN A, are used in cancer therapy, example melanoma, renal cell carcinoma, because of their ability to enhance immune surveillance and inhibit tumor growth. Autoimmune diseases. Interferon is commonly used in the treatment of multiple sclerosis, where it reduces the frequency and severity of relapses. Side effects. Interferon therapies are associated with side effects such as flu-like symptoms, fever, chills, fatigue, mood disturbances, including depression and irritability, and hematologic issues, example, low white blood cell count. Chronic use of interferons can also lead to autoimmune reactions, as the immune system may become overactivated. Role in inflammation. While interferons are crucial for defending against infections, their role in inflammation can be dual-edged. On one hand, they can promote inflammation to help control infections, but on the other hand, excessive or dysregulated interferon production can contribute to chronic inflammatory conditions and autoimmune diseases. Crosstalk with other cytokines. Interferons interact with other cytokines in the immune system, including TNF, interleukins, example IL-12, IL-10, and colony-stimulating factors, example GCSF. This interaction helps to balance the immune response to infections and maintain immune homeostasis.